Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Miss Brianne, and welcome back to Book Talk Wednesdays with Miss Brianne. And this is the series where I provide brief book talks on all the different graphic novels and easy readers that we here have to offer at the West Hampton Free Library, in hopes that we encourage you to visit us here at the library to check out these amazing books for yourself. Now, today's book discussion features two books in a very popular children's series featuring a boy and his dog. Do you know who I'm talking about, boys and girls? Well, I am talking about the characters Henry and Mudge. And the series that I'm going to be talking about today is the Henry and Mudge series. Now, there's two books that I'm going to be talking about briefly today. They are Henry, Mudge and the Long Weekend and Henry and Mudge and the Tall Tree House. Now, both books are written by Cynthia Rylant. However, the illustrator for Henry and Mudge and the Long Weekend is Sucie Stevenson, and the publisher is Bradbury Press, which is part of the Macmillan Publishing Company, which is a part of the Maxwell Communication group of companies. Now, the illustrator for Henry and Mudge and the Tall Tree House is Carolyn Bracken in the style of Sucie Stevenson, and this book is part of the Ready to Read series, which is a registered trademark of Simon Schuster Inc. Now, the publisher for this book is Simon Schuster Books for Young Readers, which is an imprint of the Simon Schuster Children's Publishing Division and a trademark of Simon Schuster Inc. Okay. Now, in Henry and Mudge and the Long Weekend, it is raining. Henry is bored. Mudge is bored. The whole family is bored. They don't know what to do. Seems like all they can do is sleep. And then Henry's mother has an outstanding idea to help make the long weekend pass and to make it fun. But will the rest of the family go for it? Will Mudge go for it? And will they succeed in completing this task? If you want to know, and if you want to know what the fun idea is, please read this book. Alright, now Henry's favorite Uncle Jake comes to visit in Henry and Mudge and the Tall Tree House. But this time Uncle Jake has a very special surprise for Henry. And Henry's excited when his uncle builds him his very own tree house. And Henry's always wanted a tree house. That's where all the fun and adventure happens. However, Mudge can't climb trees. And Henry doesn't find a tree house as adventurous and fun anymore without his best friend Mudge. What will happen? Alright, these books were great. Now, basically, this series is geared for, not for tweens, but for those upper elementary students, like 2nd, 3rd grade, who pretty much have gotten all the hang of reading and want those more challenging books. They're not yet ready for the actual chapter books that the older children read, but they're looking for something in between. They want it challenging, but not too challenging. And this gives the feel like of a beginning chapter book that these are divided into chapters. So it gives them that feel they're reading a book. And it's a bit more challenging, but not too hard. And the illustrations are great. Very kid-friendly. Provides just enough detail for your child to understand what's going on in the story. Well, in any event, I give this series 5 out of 5. These books 5 out of 5 stars. And I recommend it to students in 2nd and 3rd grade who've pretty much already gotten the mechanics of reading down, but are looking for something that is challenging, but not too challenging. And this is Miss Brianne. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you soon.